Okay, how are you guys? How are you meditation? Good? Everything good? I went to Loving Hood. Food is good. Just to try. First time ever. They opened a long time already. How many? 1 year? How long ago? 1 year and a half? 1.5? Yeah, and I have first time been there. First time. It's a nice restaurant. Have you been?
Yes.
No, some of you?
Many times.
Many times. You live here? No, I mean this restaurant nearby.
Every time we came here and we go there.
Every time you come here, you go there. How many times?
Don't remember.
Don't remember. 4. So many times. Today you changed places, huh? Familiar face gone. It's good to see all of you. Yes. See the checks, changing places. Like you can see my wrinkle, take turn. More clear when you go near, right? How many? You see that? Didn't see any. It's not as much as the karma that we have. It's a mark of the karma. Maybe 1 wrinkle is billions of karma. Yeah. Keep going. Just joking. My God, can't you take a joke? You can't count karma. It's too much. Too much. Just a handful of disciples, 60+%. Phew, scary, scary. Scary, scary night. Okay, guys. What do we do today? I feel like spring is here already, so I put some flowers. They have so many, my God, so flowery. That means I'm getting old. Old people, they wear a lot of flowery stuff. Blooming, catching back the springs that passed. Okay. It seems like your master is catching up. Too many springs. Okay. Yeah, I told you that I have done some research, and there's some interesting thing. But you sure you want to know about it?
Yes.
About the food, yeah? But, once you know, you feel guilty when you eat. That's the problem. So you sure you want to know about it? Yes. Better not to know, because ignorance is bliss. They say like that. Okay, there's another thing. You really want to know, huh? Yes. And after that, you don't pray to me, Master, please help me just to eat these things. And then I have to eat your stuff. Okay, the list is not really complete, okay? You want to hear about dogs? Dogs can eat dogs' pellets. This is just for me, therefore there's so many things. Dogs can eat dogs' pellets, dog vegetables, dogs' vegetable, and yeah, and eat all the things that not all, but whatever in here they can eat or not eat, but they don't eat avocado, for example, yeah. And they don't eat like apple seed, yeah, they should not. Or chocolate, right? Okay? When you adopted a dog, they give you a guideline book, right? You all know, right? Yes? Not so sure, are you? You better learn to know, okay? Because some things are not good for dogs. And there's good for humans, but not good for dogs. Okay, now, these are the list, the incompleted list. But I guess we can live on these things enough already, yeah? Okay. This is my dog's schedule. I guess you also want to know. Monday, tortilla, chopped nuts, soy milk, dinner, veg protein, dry protein, fresh beets, mushroom, cucumber, potatoes, green melon. Tuesday, dog food, melons, veg burger, Chinese cabbage, plum, carrot, millet. Wednesday, fresh. Yeah, they have better menu than I have. Yeah. You see, because sometimes I'm not home, I have to write it all down, so it's just a guideline, We break it anytime. Yeah, we break the rules anytime. Just so that the assistant know how to give them, safely when I'm not home. Okay, yeah. These are the least or absolute or almost non-violent food. I call it peace and love food. Peace and love in food. Okay. Cereals. Cereals, yeah. You can eat bread, couscous, millet, muesli, without those later on. There's some different muesli, yeah. So they are without the later listed afterward, yeah. Quinoa, quinoa? Wheat grain. But as I told you, it's just for me. You want to know further or not? Yes. The least is not your favorite. Never mind, you eat it when you want. I'm just telling you, okay? Because if you don't, I will have to eat it. It's a usual principle around here. Okay, condiments. You can use anise star, cloves, the dry cloves, coriander seed, coriander powder, cumin seed, cumin powder, Maggi sauce, salt, soya sauce, the sugar from the agave, from the cactus. Yeah, okay. Vegetable broth, if it doesn't include it, the long list afterward, okay. If made of least or non-violent food, of course, I add it on, okay. Now, nut, you can eat cashew, pine nut, pistachio. Other nuts sometimes not so sure, yeah. Like walnuts, if they fall on the ground, and if they harvest them when it's already almost like broken from the tree, too dry. So almond, when it's already so dry, so dead, then it's okay, yes. But to be sure, cashew, pine nut, pistachio is sure, okay? So we just stick with the sure. I stick with the sure. Seed, you can eat melon, all kind of melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, okay? Now sweetener, you can have sugar from radish or the like, not sugar cane. Je, yeah. Or sugar or syrup from cactus, already mentioned. Vegetarian, vegan protein, like dry soy texture powder, dry wheat protein powder and texture. Hams, vegetarian hams, vegan hams, vegan sausages, vegan seitan, tofu, tofu mixed with mushroom or plain. Yeah. Okay. The reason I wrote all this is just for my assistant to buy stuff. Okay? I don't know why I told you. I didn't know that I'm going to see you anyway. Up until, recently. Fruit. I forgot to tell you about the fruit. Or maybe afterward. Remind me, okay? Vegetables. You can eat different kind of roots like arrowroot, beets, yeah? Beets root, carrot, Chinese cabbage, or bok choy, coriander. Surprise, I thought I couldn't eat it, but it's okay. It belongs to like grass-like, wild grass-like family. It doesn't belong to vegetable. Maybe that's why it doesn't have consciousness, or very, very, very little. Coriander, cucumber, dry beans, not fresh beans. Fresh beans, they cut it from the stem. It might hurt. Some doesn't hurt, so some hurts. So the dry beans, because it's already dry and dead, they mostly harvest it when it's already dry. It's okay. Now, dry corn is okay, but fresh corn, no. Dry corn, because when they harvest it, the corn plants already gone, brown and dead with it. But when they harvest the baby corns, the young corns, the plant is still alive. They hurt them. Few hurts, okay? Well, I'm just a little, maybe, extreme, but you don't have to. Understand? I just let you know in case you want to choose it, okay? Many others, I don't tell you, just like whatever, ballet or something. So whatever I don't write in here yet. That means maybe not sure or maybe better. Forget it. Understand? Yes. Like, you can eat bread, you can eat couscous, and millet, mostly quinoa, wheat, wheat grain. Oat grain may be okay too, huh? Oat grain, how do they harvest oat? Anybody knows? Maybe not. Keep it. We have a lot of food already. A lot of people don't have food even, yeah? So even if we feel it's too ascetic, it's still okay, yeah? Compared to many people who has no food at all, yeah? Continue with vegetable. You can eat garlic if you want. Can eat ginger, hot. You can eat ginseng, okay? Lentils, all kind of lentils, dry, okay. Can eat any mushroom, fresh or dry. You can eat any of the fungus family, like I say black mushroom, yes, fragrant mushroom, the mushroom that grow on the trees. They call that in English what? Black mushroom? Mu ở là? Mu ở? Black fungus? Yes, sounds funny though. Fungus. Okay. Potatoes you can eat. Surprise. Yes. Radish, any kind of radish, the red one or the white, long one. Romaine lettuce. Okay. But the other lettuce, no. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Don't ask. Sprouts, yeah? Any sprouts, okay. Because there's only water in there, the sprouts mostly. Any kind of turnip. Oh, now I forgot to bring you the turnips. I have it with me. I check out how I do that in a while, okay? You can eat the spinach, but if the leaves only, if they take the leaves only, okay? Not if they cut the whole twig, then no. And there's a Chinese chai, 芹菜啦，中文英文怎么讲？ No, it's similar kind of celery, but inside is hollow. It's nicer than celery, and very skinnier than celery. Maybe Chinese celery. Okay, how about that? Check it out, what it looks like. Okay, 芹菜, like look like the whale or something. Huh? 芹怎么芹的芹啊？情人的情和是情欲啊？中国芹菜，这没有什么意思哈，就是芹跟草而已哈，草木那种哈。OK， 没关系。Okay, yeah, celery, huh? Yeah, and there is a water spinach. Vietnamese we call it rau muống. Inside is hollow. Yeah, water spinach. And crescent, bitter gourd, chicory. Okay. General guide. The fruit, I haven't told you yet. Okay, fruit, and then general guide after. Okay, also before that. Okay, concerning the fruit, as I told you yesterday, for example, this is a banana, huh? And it has a stem from the fruit. They connect it with the big twig or big branch and then connect to the tree. If you cut the banana like this and eat it, and it's okay. Or when it's very ripe from the tree, you just peel it, take it without cutting it. Take the thing out, peel it, peel some of it, and then it fall off. Then you can eat that. It doesn't hurt. But you see, in the beginning, God made them just for a bunch of people, maybe just 2 people, like Adam and Eve. So there's no, they don't destroy so much, they don't cut trees. Even just eat an apple and look at how we have to suffer. Imagine. Understand? Maybe because at that time there's not much fruit and only one apple, and God probably know that the apple would feel hurt if if you just pluck it like that. So God told Adam and Eve not to take them, not to eat them. But if the apple falls from the tree, no problem. Okay? And also if you cut the apple 2/3, I told you already, then you can eat. Any fruit you can do that. And general guy is that those soft fruit like plums or tomatoes, yeah? You can, did I say vegetable tomato in here? Did I? No tomatoes? Can have if you see that they harvest it without the stem, you know? Because the tomato, you can also take it without taking the whole stem with it. You see what I mean? So if you see those kind of tomatoes, or you see some similar kind like apples without the stem that's attached to the apple, you understand? Then chances are they do it without, or it fell on from the tree, so you can have some. Okay? Apricot, peach, any kind without the stem attached to the head of the fruit, then it's okay. That means when they harvest it, they did not hurt the tree. The tree did not have to feel hurt, or maybe it fell from the ground. Fell to the ground from the tree. Fell to the tree from the ground. No, fell from the ground to the tree. No. From the tree to the ground. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah. Any fruit is like that. If it's ripened, if it's very, very ripe, you just easily take it and it doesn't have to cut anything. It just like immediately fall into your hand. Then it should be okay. Most soft fruit is like that, yes. So I think the best is that we have to plant our fruit trees and harvest it ourselves. We know how to do it. The banana, we don't take the whole thing, we just cut it and leave the top, you know, still hanging on the tree. Then it's the best way to be sure what you eat. Anyway, so now come to fruit because I have missed that part before. I told you the list is short anyway, and I still managed to miss some. Fruit, yeah, fruity tutti. All berries, except strawberry. Funny. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I told you, it's amazing. Yes. Because some plants, they have consciousness. Some plants, not yet. Or very, very minimal. They don't feel much. Okay? Understand? Okay. All fallen fruits, yeah? It's okay. Avocados, if it's fallen, ripe, or mostly when it's black and people harvest without something attached to the fruit, it should be okay. So when you buy it, you look for the black and very soft one, then it's most likely that it's fallen from the tree or they harvest without the stem, you know? The stem, right? S-T-E-M. Is that correct? Okay, thank you. Citrus family is similar, but mostly they cannot take it without the stem. They just have to cut it. So eat it with care, yeah? Or pick the one without any head on the fruit. You can eat coconuts as much as you want. Yeah, that's no problem. And when they cut the coconut fruit from the coconut tree, it's like you cutting your fingernails. It doesn't hurt him, the tree, okay? So please be welcome to the coconut. Move to an island and help yourself. Yeah, have big old monkey. You can eat dates, fresh or dry. You can eat figs. You know the dates from the palm tree? Look like palm-like? Yeah. So move to Arab country. They have a lot of them, you know? That's their staple food. Figs, yeah? As long as nothing attached to fruit. For example, because it's similar, it's softened. When it's really soft, then you can do it. When it's still hard, then not. All kind of melons? Our head look like melon, no wonder. Yeah? Maybe we are family. Star fruits, as long as also nothing attached to the fruit. Yeah, but the star fruit is also very soft to remove, even if with the stem, it's not much a problem. Yes. Tomatoes, here comes. As long as nothing attached to the fruit. Only the fruit, ball fruit. No, round, ball, nothing more. Apricot and peach, same. Same like tomatoes. When there's nothing attached to it, you can eat. Okay? You're not much, is it? Huh? Any question? No banana even. Oh, how sad. Now you sorry you here? Oh, look like you're going to die of lack of food. And you thought you're eating fruit and you're already something big, huh? Huh? Yeah. So you think you are raw and you're something good already, huh? Sorry, disappoint your ego. Anyway, you can eat raw or you can eat cook, whatever you like, okay? Just practice well to go above the food even. Huh? So even when you eat, it's not like you're eating, yeah? Well, don't worry. You do what you do. Don't feel proud that you are raw foodies or nudist or fruitist or breatharian, whatever. It has to be more than that, okay? Yes. And even you could eat all the food you can, cook, raw, whatever. And even with beyond this list also. And you still can reach very high level if you're that powerful. So no problem really, okay? If you're sincere, you can clean it all. But of course, to be sure, the more simplified life, the better. The less heavy, that's all, okay? The reason if I follow this list, because it's the least harmful to the tree, the least painful, or almost non-painful to the tree. Because I love the trees and I feel the pain they have, not because I want to go higher level with that. No, I'm already very, very high. None of you can reach, but never mind. You don't need to reach that high. You can't. You can't. Okay. The thing is, even with the list, once even after the list, I still once ate a banana. I found some banana that the tree already dead. But you have to do it yourself, you have to go into the supermarket. If my assistant go, then I don't advise them to buy. But if I go into supermarket myself, then sometimes it's lucky to find some banana. It's the stem is all withered and brown because the tree has been dead before it has been cut. Some trees maybe just happen, not once in a while only. Not all banana tree die, But sometimes the banana tree somehow broken from the wind or maybe already old and the banana is harvested. And it's just lucky. Yeah, but I don't get that lucky so often. So I go without banana. Okay, if I eat one, of course, maybe once a while, if it's there, tempted me, then I feel very sorry and I pray for the tree and I compensate with some spiritual merit point. And he's happy, or she's happy, of course. The thing is, if we eat the tree or the herb that listed or not listed, of course, the vegetable or the trees also has some blessing from you, deducted, automatically. So, of course, if you meditate a lot, even you can eat beyond the list, Of course, just that you have to be very grateful before you eat. Yes, be very grateful for the sacrifice of all creations. And be thankful to heavens, or to all involved with your meal, so that you have such a delicious fruit or vegetable, raw or not raw, okay? So, don't be proud of anything that you do, because we are zero here. Whatever we do, without the grace of heaven, without the grace of initiation, whatever you do is all sin. Even vegetarian or vegan. Understand? Don't ever be proud that you are vegan, vegetarian, or raw, or whatever, okay? Eat or not eat. Many breatharian are only third level. And many of your brother and sister, not breatharian, but fourth or fifth. Understand me? Yeah. Don't be proud, but don't judge also. Yeah, don't judge. I'm just telling you as is, so you know what is what. And truly, many things aren't that as important as we think. And many things is not the way it is, yeah, the way it looks. Thank you. Leave it here. Yeah, dig it in. I brought you this turnip. So you know what turnip means. In German they call it, what? Something? Kohlrabi. Yeah. They just have a little tuft of hair on top, so cute. That's why not much consciousness, okay? So you can eat it, okay? Even Vietnamese củ sắn cannot eat it. Củ sắn, I don't know what that is. English? Ikama? Yes? Củ sắn là cái gì? Ikama. Sound like Japanese. Yamaha something? So cute, huh? Yeah. Anyway, you can't just buy them everywhere. I don't know, in the supermarket right now, I don't think you can find it. That's why I brought it to you. I bought it so you have a look. I bought it about, I don't know, two weeks ago, and he's still okay. I happened to pass by a kind of flea market, and this guy, he sells them so cheap, you know, like €2 for dozens of them, and even one extra as a gift. You know, the farmers, they brought direct their produce. I don't know, maybe they grow it in a greenhouse. So you don't find it right now, but maybe later on in summer you find them. Yes. So now you know. Turnip, eh? One of the turnip family, okay? Yeah. There's a lot to eat already. Peanuts also not in the list. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yeah, funny, huh? Potato is in the list, but sweet yam, no. Cassava, no. Peanut, no. Yes. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, things are not the way you think. For example, okay, dogs, yeah? Dogs, they are so sweet, so kind, so gentle, so faithful. But they are not as human. See what I mean? We are in a human body, we are the crown of the creation. It's very rare you get a human body, yes? Even though some humans are not as good as dogs, but he's still a human, yeah? Yes. And dogs are not always born as the teacher of loving kindness, but also born as karma, because of karma. Not just dogs, but all animals, just like humans. Some humans born because of karma, you know, to be born here. Some human born from higher level of consciousness to come here to teach other humans. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. That's why you saw some dogs are naughty. But even then, all dogs are lovely and very loving, yes? Except sometimes they inbreed them and making them crazy or give them too much antibiotic or hormone or something, you know? Make them crazy, just like human. If we treat humans with too much wrong medicine, they also go crazy too, yeah? Or they get infection or something and they go crazy. Otherwise, dogs came to teach humans how to love. That's it. Even came with karma. They still do that job. Because something in them qualify for that job. See what I mean? You see, dogs always love you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They never tired to love you. They never say, too late, I'm tired. I work too hard, I'm stressed out, I'm sleepy. Never. If you come to them and you want to pet them, love them, and yeah, they're always ready. Always, immediately. Any time of the day and any time of the night. Right? Yes. Yes. Because they came to teach us this lesson, to love. Because love is all they do. All the time. Loving, loving, loving. And we humans are not like that. But still, in the category, we are better. We have better chance. You see what I mean? We are more valuable. In just a category, if we are worthy of that. Okay. Any question? Yes.
Master, what about sweet basil?
Basil? You mean the one that
The herb.
herb?
Uh-huh.
Oh, if you take the leaves, if any of the plant except the coriander that I have told you, if you take just the leaves, it's okay. Don't cut the whole twig, yeah? But even though these plants are amazing, if you cut the twig, they grow 3, 4 more. But even then, they still feel hurt. So it's up to you.
Okay.
It's up to you to want to make them grow or to spare them the pain. Yes. And just like us humans also give birth to babies, very painful. Understand? Yes. But still, do we need? So maybe the basil likes it. You ask him if he likes you to help you make 3, 4 more babies, then if he okay or she okay, then you cut.
Yeah.
If not, you have to apologize profusely and prepare her to before you cut, so that at least maybe she withdraw the consciousness from that twig, and maybe less painful or no painful. Okay. Otherwise, just take the leaves, nip, nip, nip. Okay. And if you have to cut it quick. Don't get those stump season. Take forever. It's terrible. I'm sorry. It's not that funny, but. Just want to make the matter light to you. But even if the plants or the trees feel hurt, and when they offer this fruit to a human to consume, they do get benefit. Yes, they do have spiritual merit. Understand? From heaven. But I would prefer to just bless them without hurting them. So I just earn a lot of spiritual money and just give instead of give and take, okay? I personally. But you do what you do, okay? Even if you have to eat the plants, it's just still less than animals, less than eating animals, understand? They have less consciousness, yeah, okay? Yes.
And then, Master, what about flowers?
Flower, don't cut them. That's why I told them I don't like anymore cut flowers.
Okay.
And then that's why sometimes Supreme Master Television, they remember that lately they put like, this is what? Artificial flowers?
Yes.
Fabric flowers and not real flower. You don't have to do that. Most people, they don't care. It's good enough that we don't wear fur, you know. But it's good they do like that. Probably for me to know that they really listen. Just for my personal stuff, you know, when I go out talk, people make a lot of flowers. I say, just put the pot flowers, and then you can still plant it later. You see, if just for ourselves, okay? Because if we tell people, oh, this is too extensive, you know, they hardly can even eat vegetarian already. And if you tell them, don't touch the tree, don't touch the plant, they think we're cuckoos. Capiche? So very difficult to tell people what and what.
So because you are here, that is why so many populations on the earth, like a few centuries ago, like for example in China, it's only 400.
You mean more
million.
people now?
Yeah, so now it's more people. So is it those many souls they know there's a special universal sale period? So they all come to
final sale,
on this planet. Even
50-50 and 50 discount. 75 sometimes. Yeah. This is total discount, free. 100% discount. Yeah, you can say like that. Or you go ask them.
And also the animals, even like the animals, they die in the factory farm because before not so many animals born on this planet.
No, because more people and then more demand like that. It's just like a chain work, you know. But even the animals suffer, but they do get merit. Understand? Just we cannot bear it. That's all. But we just have to let it be. Okay? Yes. And maybe suffer, but then they will have very high merit. Okay?
And that
it's just the human that should be sorry, not the animals. Sorry because they have physical pain, but human will have more pain, more compensation for that. Okay? Yeah.
That is also why you work so hard, because so many souls, they born in this planet hoping to earn more merit, but instead they have been contaminated or trapped in this world. So that's why you want to also save them and help them to earn the destiny.
Of course. The more people, the more work, no? Like, you have more children, more work. Isn't that not obvious? Yes? They are my children. They are my kin. You understand? Family members. Yes. Okay. You good? Any more question? No. Other people?
Master, and you mentioned the dog's love for 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
If animal bless us, do they lose their marriage?
The animal bless you, they get married?
They bless us. Do animal lose
They
their
do, they do
marriage?
also. I mean, but they don't ask for that, you know. Anybody love anybody is elevating himself, yeah, including dogs or any animals. This is a natural of love, okay? Because love elevates you. Even if you love somebody else, you know, unconditionally all the time, it elevates your consciousness also. When you love, you're happy. Yeah? Okay, and your soul is happy, blooming. Your spirit is high. Your level has gone up. Okay? But if dogs not come here because of karma, they're normally from higher level already. At least high third level, or fourth level, or fifth level even. Huh? Dogs just like humans. Some came from very high conscious level. Huh? Okay? Yeah. Some.
Yeah, like that. How do they recharge themselves?
Oh, they just have it, okay? Like maybe solar panel recharging all the time. No need battery. Some battery they're self-charging, no? Some watch you just shake around or you just leave it in the light and then it charges by itself. Okay. Some watch needs battery. Yeah. Good question. Any more? I mean, this is the first time the man ever asked something. All the women talk a lot. All the majority here are women, my goodness. Yeah? Okay, any more? Men are very good. They stay home, make money for the wife to come. Or not? Is that true? Maybe, huh? Like you, huh? Yeah.
Master, I'd like to understand last night or the night before you mentioned about the karma, 60% from practitioners and 30-40 from the world. Is it more with us because of our fixed karma and all our generations that you collect with us?
Because you are the worst kind.
Because we're so bad and we came with all our rubbish to you.
It's not your fault, okay?
Okay.
I take on the job that no one else wants. So it's okay.
Sorry,
No problem.
Master.
No, it's okay. If I can, I do it again. Don't worry. Yes. Any more? Yeah.
I have a good news from China.
Oh.
The China's State Economic Development and Reform Commission, and they initiate a program. It's called the Countrywide Citizen and Low Carbon Action Plan. So
it's about time.
One of the motto in it is skip meat for 1 day in a week.
Oh, really? Government official?
Yes.
Wonderful.
The government ministry. This commission is the most powerful government ministry in China.
Oh, wow, bravo. I'd like to shake his hand.
So
bless them. Bless the committee, the commissioners.
Yeah. This is just one of the,
Yes.
Because they don't say meatless. They don't say vegetarian. Yes.
It's very difficult to tell the whole population to go vegetarian, even though the government is powerful. See, the Chinese will not just do it yet. Well, okay, at least they do something. And it helps, yeah? Every little thing helps. But it would help better if we do the whole thing, the whole program. Recently, even CNN, they announced something I think 2 weeks ago or something, say something in CNN like Harvard University in America has done some research, and they say that if you eat even one serving meat per day, you shorten your life. Yeah, Harvard University. Whenever the lawyers think of something like this. When? Since when? And the CNN reported it. Yes. And many other channels, nowadays is very in now. They really keep talking about it. Yes. Sometimes they don't mention just meat, but they included meat in those harmful factors for our lives. Yeah, they really are getting better and better. I don't remember all the channels, but many, all the French channels and the German channels, they're all doing this now. Korean channels, Japan, yes. But I just wish that they don't teach meat cooking anymore on their shows, because on one hand they advertise for green planet and saving the planet and, meat harmful diet, and the other hand they get the chef who come in and cooking sushi and all that on air. See what I mean? But never mind, it's getting better than before. Much better. Any more good news? But that's good from Chinese government. My God, wonderful. Yes, brother. Brother of your sister.
In Australia, there's a new cooking show on normal prime time show that it's the first one that they've had that they've added in a vegetarian chef on with the normal chefs, and they always have a vegetarian alternative, which it was very rare. So I found it very special when I saw that. So.
Wow, very wonderful, eh? Pretty cool, very cool. Yeah. I think if you stay in other hotel outside and come visit, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Huh? But it's just very expensive. Huh? To stay out there. I'm very sorry. I truly am sorry. But think about this. In Jesus' time, Prophet Muhammad time, peace be upon him, is more difficult. Okay? Or even in Guru Nanak or the sixth Guru's time, it's more difficult. It's even bloodshed. So we are already okay. Huh? If you can afford it, you stay, okay? It really breaks my heart when you have to go. I know you don't like to go, and I also don't like you to go. What to do? We have obligation, we have protocol, we have law, we have order, Okay, yes?
Yes, I wanted to say that there are many people, in France who love you very much and respect you very much.
Who?
The artists,
You mean outside? Outside people?
Yes, of course.
Who are they?
We have participated at the Paris International Book Fair.
Yes.
And we have organized the event with the artists.
Yes.
And the great artists, known people, and they have a lot of respect of you and immense love. And they have one of the artists read the letter you have addressed to the leaders of the world.
Yeah.
She's very known. She read beautifully your poem, Wake Up.
Oh, I see.
And it was really wonderful. Another one has recited the fragments of your book, Noble Whites and Birds. And really, wow, it was
very touching.
Yes, amazing. And also at this Paris Book Fair, it was last week, there was a journalist from Israel who came to our stand, and he came with a colleague, and he said the fair was immense, like very big, and he said that from the entrance he felt a very strong laugh from the booth, and he immediately
from our booth, and he was attracted to go there. Okay,
yes, and also he participated at the event, and he said that all his life he dedicated for the animals, and he recited your poem. Imagine at your
it's you.
Yes,
Imagine
it's
you.
And all these people, they love you. They're dedicated to the many.
Thank you.
And and also I wanted to say that in France, things are moving because there are many new vegan restaurants that will be established. And next week or in a few weeks, I don't remember exactly, there will be a big manifestation against Slaughtery House, first in the history, I think. And also one of the association who is very, active in France.
Yes.
There are very few, but very active. They are accepted by the government now, by officials, and they will participate at the big.
Which one? Which one is that?
Is L214, L214. They are free, but they move everything.
You guys can participate also if you want, together with them.
Yes, we hope so. Yeah.
Very good.
Yes. So, and as you have been speaking about the TV station, there is Arte. Arte in France is French, German, and I think also next week, I don't remember exactly, there will be a big debate concerning, the importance to become vegetarian, and this association is invited also. So
Debate where?
In the television.
Which television?
Arte. Arte is one of the biggest. It's French-German television.
Arte mean art.
Yes.
A-R-T?
Yes.
I watched that a lot.
Yes. This is very
And they are very environmentally conscious.
And
they show a lot of animal show and stuff. Yes.
At the time when the people are watching, because usually before such a type of emission was very late, or in the time the people were not looking, watching, and now it will be at 8 o'clock, something 8:30. So
in French channel, because art have French and German.
Yes, French.
In French channel.
Yes.
Okay.
And another thing is that one of these actress, Evelyne Crisaza, she is very known. She has written a book that she wants to publish very soon.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the book, she put your poem, "Wake Up."
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Very nice.
And human dignity is untouchable. This is the title of her book.
Yes.
And she's asking if you could write the preface to her book.
Means how? If I can. But when will the book? Is the book already published, right?
It's in preparation, so she's asking you. So we are translating in English for you. I only transmit because she was
I'll
asking.
think about it, okay?
Yes.
If I have a chance to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was to tell you that many people, all artists, they love you, and they think to prepare something big, So really, they love you very, very much.
They're doing something big? What kind?
Because there are quite now many artists, and maybe we can think to organize something in Paris, organize some concert. The idea is not precise, but there are people ready, big artists, wanted to work.
I don't know if you have enough power in Paris to organize all this.
Yes, it's
in America, there are many people, and the Taiwanese help also. But I'm not sure. If you want, you can try. I don't know.
We try.
So nice. They are nice. The artist people they are very soft anyway already.
Yes.
So anything genuine and loving touch them immediately, and lasting.
Yes.
Has a lasting effect. Thanks for the good news. Very nice to hear. The artists in America also, they love me so much, eh? And in Vietnam also, wherever we have connection, the artist people, I love them very much. Without them, our lives are so miserable. I mean, physically, without no music, no songs. We grow up with music, we grow up with songs, Maybe now we have the inside music, but before this, we really need those music and songs to grow up, right? Yes. Even people, when they're sick, if they put music, they heal better. Yes. Children, you put music, they sleep better. Or you sing to them? Yes. Yeah, animals also love music. Yes. Yeah, any more good news? Question? Yeah, go ahead. Paraguay. Translator, come down.
Spanish.
Español. Rápido. Mucho más rápido. Yo no hay mucho tiempo aquí,
Yo quisiera aprovechar la oportunidad
I would like to have the chance to tell you,
para hacerle llegar a la maestra los
to tell Master,
agradecimientos que le han enviado desde la ayuda que ella envió a la región de
the message
de la
of thank you, the
Amazonas
message
hace
of thank
unos
you
días
from the
atrás.
Let him finish first, man. Okay, repeat again, please, Paraguay.
No, que quería hacerle llegar los agradecimientos que le habían enviado desde la región de los Amazonas, donde usted había enviado unas ayudas un tiempo atrás.
Okay, stop. Then he can.
I would like to deliver the message of thank you from the area of Amazonas where you sent some money before.
I did.
Ayuda.
Okay.
Ayuda.
You're welcome. Tell them con mucho gusto y amore. Y amore. Yeah.
Ellos se quedaron muy conmovidos por gente de afuera haberse acordado de la situación de ellos.
They were very touched that people, foreign people, was concerned about them.
We are not foreign people. We are your people.
Bueno, también quería mencionar que nosotros estamos muy agradecidos por darnos oportunidad de trabajar con ella y por permitirnos abrir la Big Hat en Paraguay.
And we would like to say thank you for giving us the chance to work with you, and also because now we open a Loving Hut in Paraguay.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Master.
Thank you. Your family is doing good job. Excellent. Muchas gracias.
Gracias, Tema.
Gracias. Y muchas felicitaciones. ¿Ok?
Muchas gracias.
Mi español no muy bueno. Excusa. Pardóneme. Okay. Thank you and welcome to your house, and all the best wishes to your new restaurant, new project. Last time television project, and now Loving Hut project. You're doing good. Your family are really, really blessed, and you are the blessing for the world. Your family, you and your family. Thank you also.
Gracias, Tema.
Did you translate? You don't have, he said thank you, I understand. Translate to him and his family, his wife, what I have said. No, he don't hear nothing.
This is welcome to your house, to this place, and that your family is a blessing for the world.
Yeah, something like that. You translate it into Spanish, because you're not up there and they cannot hear.
Gracias y bienvenidos a esta que es su casa y que su familia es una bendición para el mundo.
También, eh? Okay. Okay, good. Any more?
No, estamos muy agradecidos por su guía y por permitirnos venir a verla esta vez más.
We're very grateful for your guidance and because you allow us once more to come to see you.
No problem. It's nada. Yeah? Bienvenido. I want to say something in Spanish, but you know, my Spanish I was broken and now even more broken within this Chinese and English and German. I forgot. I think your family is beautiful people.
Yo pienso que su familia son personas bellas.
Yeah, beautiful people. Yeah, inside and outside. Yeah, lovely daughter. I thank God for such people like you. Okay? And I wish you success. Yeah, in Paraguay.
Muchas gracias.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. De nada. Yeah. And by the way, the Loving Hut restaurant, maybe you should have a little bit. I know you think the Chinese restaurant don't do well, but because we have to have something different than just Spanish or Western food. Maybe a little here and there exotic dishes, you know, like some Vietnamese summer rolls. Is it beautiful, refreshing, and not? You do also?
Raw paradise rolls.
Okay, then it's fine.
Yeah, me is paradise.
And also you have to see what is more favorite you keep, and the rest you don't have to. You don't have to have an extensive menu, and just have the favorite, okay? All right. Today is the first time I ever went into a Loving Hut restaurant. I mean, in the whole world, and you eat them all the time, and I had no chance. The first time ever, I taste some Loving Hut food in a restaurant, you know, personally inside. Yeah, it's a nice restaurant. Yeah, mostly Loving Hut should have like a uniform kind of more or less menu, you know, with a few dishes from the native, from in each country, a little different. That's it, and the rest should be similar, so people know what to expect when they come in. Okay? Yeah. All right. Good.
I hope to be able to start up somewhere else.
You can do? Yes? I wish you the best. Huh? Start with somewhere that you're sure of success first, okay? Before you can save the world elsewhere. Huh? Okay. First you have to save yourself, okay? If you're broke, then you cannot make anything. If you cannot make a big restaurant, why don't just Loving Hood Cafe? Okay? Simple fast food, you know? Yeah. Just some favorite food and snacks like spring rolls, sandwich.
And wraps and things. People love
Soup and wrap and stuff, yes, yes. And coffee and tea and smoothie, yes, and cakes. Okay, good. And just a small table, no cover, nothing. Because the cover is also very expensive to hire them to do it. Or if you do it yourself, take a lot of time. No need cover, just make the table white or, elegantly black or brown, whatever. And then it's cleaner even. Just wipe it clean. And cheaper for the customer, everything will be finer, okay? Voila. Yeah, go up to your level. I'm waiting for you to translate. Waiting for you to translate the latest part of the restaurant stuff for the Spanish. You did already? No. So short? Oh, you did already while you were here? Okay. These are the only Spanish? Yeah, only 3-4 people? There are no more Spanish people? Okay, come on.
Hello, Master.
Hello. Hello.
From Hong Kong. I have taken care of 2 children in the world, and they love Master very much.
Who are they?
2 children.
Your 2 children?
Yeah.
Your children?
Yeah.
Of course they love me. What is big news about?
They say they love you so much.
So
I
why?
represent they.
I see. You want to convey their message. I got it. I thought you adopted 2 children. The way you talk is, and you're so young. You have 2 children already. I can't believe it.
Yes. Because
you look
I'm
like
not
14, 12. Okay, good. How old are you? Are you legal? Legally mother?
47.
47. Yeah. She look like 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Then you're legal. Legal mother. My God, nobody would believe she's 47. If you go in the A-rate movie cinema, they kick you out. Yeah, she looks so young, eh? Stay like a kid. She looked like a kid, teenager. When I was married already to my husband, I'm 20-something, or 27, 28 or something. I went to movies with him. They always ask, but children cannot go. They always tell us like this. And he said, but she's my wife, not my child. Sometimes they ask for my passport or ID, we have to give it to them. But now I don't look so young anymore, but when at that age, look like I stay still, And now I run fast to south, run south so fast. A lot of stress, yes. Okay, but I'm glad I'm healthy and alive. Any more questions or any more good news, nice story? Who cooked today? Again. There's a banquet in my house. Okay. It's good, whatever. If you want, you can kick her out for a day and cook for me.
I have her okay.
You have her, okay, it's okay. Fine. It's good. And if I'm getting fat, then I can blame her alone, right? You have nothing to do with it, right? Okay. Oh, thank you. And my God, it truly helps, help me to develop. I have a lot of spiritual equipment that I have to get into. And if you make me big, I cannot get in. See, be veg, go green to save the planet. Be veg doesn't mean I have to eat veg and eat a lot. Oh, it's hot, guy. Are you hot? Oh, excuse me. Turn on, please.
I don't know if anyone else feels the same, but I don't know what's happened with time at the moment. Time is like speeded up. It's like there's 12 hours in a day instead of 24. Is that something to do with the conscious level accelerating?
I'm not sure. Maybe you just want to go home quick.
You get up and it's time to go to sleep again.
I know. It's very fast nowadays. It's true. Huh? Yeah, but also maybe depends on the place. Sometimes I go somewhere, or I go with somebody, different driver, make me feel different time quality. Same route, same speed. But if I drive with one person, it go faster. It will go with another person or have another passenger with me and the driver. It's so slow, dragging like, if you feel time pass quick, then it's good.
Good, yeah. Some outside people feel the same. I've spoken
to
them. They say it's incredible.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really like that. Actually, I wanted to apologize before that I came late, you know. I don't know. Time just passed so quick. I hardly do anything much. Of course, I have something to do because whenever you move to a new area, either for working here or it's a lot of work to do. I cannot find anything. You know, it's all in bundles or in bags or, keys. I have to look for keys, wrong keys, and they don't work and look another keys. So many keys. They look similar. Always the wrong keys all the time. And especially when I'm in a hurry, always the wrong keys, And even the same bunch, they all look the same. In the dark, you don't see much. Even if you write it, you don't even read it. You can't even read it. Oh, is it front or back or upstairs or downstairs, And they have all kind of the keys, Front door, front gate, and electric gate, and hand gate, and back door, side door, garage door, storage door, a dog's door, bird's door. And it's, you see, a bunch like that. Just sometimes for a small house. If you don't have a house, you have problem. If you have a house, you have problem. If you don't travel, you feel bored. If you travel, you're tired. Okay, guys, we're just waiting to die. Maybe it's better in heaven, eh? Yeah, give me more. Something nice.
Master, I wrote a poem for you today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, may I?
Sure.
I'm really nervous right now.
You are?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm not sure what's coming. Tell me, honey, are you a poet? You write poem a lot?
Just for fun.
Okay, yeah, that's what we do, the poet. Yeah, come.
It's called Within Dreams, A Dream Remembered. Within dreams, a dream remembered, half awakened as you entered. A loving smile, warm embraced, drowned in happiness that you immensely graced. Questioning the questions, emptiness of existence, thousand words of endearment bewildered. In prolonged stillness, silence answered. Should death uninvitedly come knocking at the door, I fear not. But let me die at the feet of my lovers, since this world has not much to offer.
Yeah, I knew that.
Perhaps, perhaps it was just a dream, within dreams remembered, or perhaps the reality of life, the moment you enter.
Beautiful, wow, thank you. Beautiful, really beautiful.
It's not as good as yours though.
No, you cannot compare. Mine is for the world, mundane and divine mixed. Yours is just for divine, very beautiful. Yours is pure, elegant. Thank you. Okay? My poem are mixed, all kind of people. So it's not as purely devoted to the divine like yours. Okay? Some are, yes. But mostly I wrote it for myself or for the world, to share their suffer and their sorrow and to help them, to let them know that I understand their feeling, see? So it's not to compare, okay? Thank you.
Oh, Master, I really want to say thank you for all the dangers that you went through and all that you did and doing for us and your love and sacrifice. I just don't know how to thank you enough.
It's okay, darling. It's okay.
I love you, Master.
Okay. Thank you. Love you guys too. Normally, a master should not talk about the suffering or complaining. But I thought, why not, I think you should also know me, so that we connected. Yes? Because sometimes a parent do things, but the children don't know. And then they kind of separated and feeling not oneness, not, how you say, the empathy are not within each other, And if the parents and the children more share, sharing, and the children understand the parents, then maybe the love grows stronger, between them. And once the love is stronger, everything else is easier. You understand? Yes. Not like love is necessary in the family, but in order to have love, mutual love between parents and children, the children should know also what bothers the parents and how parents have to work. Otherwise, how do they know? See what I mean? Yes. Okay, so it wasn't like, I think it was necessary. So you know a little bit, huh? Maybe you cannot imagine, but it's okay to know a little bit. It's no secret, yeah? Yes. Because even then, it's just the same like all the time. Any teacher, brings something good to this world has to endure a lot of trouble, suffering. It's normal, yes? I just want you to know that in this time, it's still real. That's all, okay? And then so that you maybe appreciate the chance that you have. And know that how much I love you. Because or you can think that your master is crazy, because otherwise she won't do what she's doing or what she did. Huh? Either she loves you or she's crazy. Pick your choice. Yeah, it's why not? You should also know what I do a little bit. Nah? I mean, I cannot tell everything, of course, because we don't have time and we don't just dwell on all these negativities. Just that a little bit now and then when the opportunity presents itself, and it's okay naturally, okay? No problem. You don't have to thank me. Maybe you earn it, okay? All right, guys. I love you so much. Please tell me more stuff. Poem, whatever. You write very nicely.
We in Hong Kong also love you so much, and thanks for your kindness and noble grace, giving us the Tin Shan Ashram. A lot of blessing power there, and it is very convenient to go there, and we are very encouraged to go daily for group meditation.
Yeah, and the mountain?
Yeah, the mountain. It's very beautiful and
yes.
very peaceful.
Fresh, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
A lot of oxygen and a lot of blessing now.
Yeah, thank you, Master.
Have even some heaven gates there.
Yeah, we treasure the chance to go there, yeah.
Yeah, you should, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Master.
Yes. As we, as the planet's getting better, the consciousness higher, we can have more and more heaven gates in different centers. Miaoli have now, Tainan has. Yeah, of course here, yes, it's a lot. And even Japan, the house, the little wood house in Japan that I bought, have, yes.
Some brothers, sisters like to go to Maldives for short stay and or here, but if they don't have any holidays and work hard in Hong Kong, they just go to Tin Shan Ashram for meditation. So that we have many chances and the freedom to go elsewhere. Thank you, Master.
Yeah, okay. You're welcome. Just enjoy your fortune. Yeah, I used to live there. I love that very much, especially when it rains, my level has a little river around it, and then it's like a big river coming. All the steps are like waterfall, and very beautiful. I love it so much. And a lot of bananas and a lot of tangerines. Yeah.
At a good time, you cook cookies and do the painting on the fence. So we have a very good memory when we are in the Tin Shan Ashram.
Yeah, in that little hut that I have. Huh? Yeah. So is that. Cannot always stay in one place, but otherwise, I really love Hong Kong also, that beautiful place. In the morning, do they still come and screaming on the hill? 5 o'clock in the morning?
Not because the neighbor complain if we are noisy. So now we are quiet.
Not you, not you.
The neighbor. Sometimes they sing, you know.
The guy who go onto the hill behind our ashram and shout very loud and long in the morning.
Holiday, they still shout because they are happy, maybe.
No, like just believe in the health or whatever. They have to scream very loud. Like,
The Chinese culture.
5 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning, every day. How can you be healthy screaming like that?
We are not there because it's too early in that time.
That's why. When I live there, they operate like that every day in the morning when I start to meditate. Yeah, even plug your cotton in your ear, you still can hear them like big, you know, the horn from the train or from the ship.
So noisy.
Oh my God. So loud, so loud. I mean, really loud. They're doing that for fun. Yeah. Okay, what else? If not, we meditated almost 2 o'clock. Can you believe it? Really talking about time running fast.
You said you're suffering. I have 2 dreams.
Yes.
And the one is that you asked me to give you massage, and then I see black and blue all over your body.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have wands on the flesh. It's as big as this, like chi money.
The what? What is it?
The wands on the flesh. The cut on the
cut, the wound.
Yeah, the wounds. Yeah.
A wound. Okay.
Yeah.
Injury.
Yeah, it's like big, like this.
Okay.
And the next
on the flesh,
time,
on the body.
The next time, you asked me to press the Renzhong that is here.
Mm-hmm.
That is only when your life is in danger. In the Chinese, you press here.
Press here.
Yeah, it's like that. Okay. So I know how much you suffer.
Not everybody see that. I'm sorry, you have to see that. I don't know why you see that. It's not nice. You must, maybe at that time you think of me too deeply. That's why you can connect.
Yeah,
it's not a nice thing to know.
At that time, I pray to heaven that with all my love for you, life after life, that you're staying in retreat, not going out to see us, especially the disciples. I think that will be better for the world and better for your physical body.
Thank you. It's okay. If I can, I do anything. You know, not just retreat, but see people, see you, all the same. You know, I mean, we do this and then we stop and then we do it again. You know, it depends. Okay? Yes. It's also good that I do retreat and don't see you, because I can do more. You see, I can be stronger and recharge, and then if I see you, then it's better for you also. Okay? Even if I don't see you, also good for you. But if I see you, also good for you, no? You like, no? Yes, we do both, eh? Whatever we can. All right. But next time, don't think of me too much, because all these things are not nice to know. You know, not nice to see it so graphically. Okay?
Just happened in my dream.
Okay,
I cannot control it.
Okay, fine. Because you're concerned with me too much. That's why you connect and you see it. Yeah? Just don't care. Anyone else? But thank you anyway for your love. Yeah, behind there. I can't see you. Stand up. Take a look at me. Yes, I mean, I'm sorry for this. The staircase is so high, you can't see me, huh? Yeah.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
I'd like to say you look very elegant tonight.
Oh, thank you. I thought I looked like springtime. Come on, tell me.
I have some good news from Ireland.
From where?
Ireland.
Ireland, okay, yes. Welcome.
Originally, we just had one vegan society in Ireland, but now we have 5.
Oh, so fast?
Yeah, and they're spread around different parts of the country. And
north or south or both?
Mostly the south of Ireland, Cork and Galway. And
thanks to you, no? Thanks to you guys in Ireland.
And also in the biggest university in Dublin, there's a vegan society now there. Oh. And the students went to the chef in the restaurant and demanded they have special vegan food.
In the campus?
Yeah, exactly.
In the canteen, wonderful, wonderful. Hey, how come they're so strong? Everybody demanding things. Yeah, and?
And also, the Irish Independent and the Sunday Independent, they're the biggest newspapers in Ireland. And now they are constantly doing vegan recipes in the papers.
Oh,
yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Wow, bless them.
Yeah, and and doing vegan articles and promoting about vegan, how healthy it is, and how it's more eco-friendly
and healthy and yeah. Wow.
So it's really great, and also. We were involved with a very famous model. She was Miss Universe.
Yeah, I saw it on TV. She was cool, eh?
Yeah,
yes.
And originally she was vegetarian, and when she worked with us, she became vegan. And the vegan people are very proud of her, and she calls herself
Miss Vegan.
Yeah, 3-star vegan.
3-star?
Yeah, she's third degree vegan.
Well, why 3rd degree?
Well, it's just to say that she's proud to be vegan.
Why 3rd degree?
I don't know.
Okay. It's been the ultimate in whatever, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a Miss Vegan Universe.
Right.
Okay.
And also the Irish government now, in a few years' time, they're going to completely ban all alcohol advertising in all sports events. The way they put they're the biggest sponsors. The alcohol now they're banning it, complete ban.
Wow.
And another.
Yeah, I talked. We have one of your former president. In Cancun. Remember her?
That's right.
And she's so cool.
Mary Robinson.
Yeah. She's so cool, so casual, and so. Very humble, but very great. Yes, and she came to support us. She didn't have to. She has many where to go. People would, invited her everywhere in that kind of event. But she came to us, spare some precious time to come support us and talk to people. Same with the president of Costa Rica, And great people. Yes, I wish we have more leaders like that in the world. Yes. Any more?
Yes, and also...
Good for your country.
And also the government, the ministers now, they are going to ban all fast food restaurants close to the schools. Because there's a problem with obesity in Ireland now. So they're trying to bring in that law to ban all fast food.
Wonderful. God's good news. Bless Ireland. Congratulations. Yes. That is a trend. It's going up, eh? Just the beginning. Yes.
That's it, Master.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wonderful news. How come all the guys don't say anything? It's a woman vegan world. Huh? We are good, no? Yeah. We're pretty. Yeah, I just remember the joke because the translators say, your face look like a cowboy. And they say, your face look like a cow. Translator, bad. What's a chow, huh? Quick. We don't wait all night. Time is already running too quick. Tell.
Master, I don't know how to say it, but every minute, every second, me and my husband cannot live without you. The one thing I scared a lot because you always take care of our disciples. I don't know what the path lies between you and me. I wish I don't do anything wrong.
Why? What did you do wrong?
I don't know. I just scared. I love you so much.
Scared about what?
What the path lies? Do I do anything wrong with you?
But you're too far away if you do. And so many people, not just you. It's all right, love. It's okay. Your love is very good. Even if you do anything wrong, your love for me will dissolve it all. Don't worry.
I cannot live without you, Master.
No. Well, it's okay. You don't have to. I'm still here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still here. Because I know you cannot live without me. I know that. I'm psychic.
Every single minute, me and my husband always talk about you.
Oh, you're such a lovely couple. I love you also so much. I remember you guys all the time. Okay? Because every time you come, you always cry. How can I forget?
I don't do anything wrong in the past life, right?
Of course you do. All of them. Everybody does. If you didn't do anything wrong, what would you stay here for? It's okay if you did. We all do. Okay? Humans. In the Buddhism, the sutra, Tathagata, Kinh Địa Tạng, Thi Trang Hoàng Phu Sa. I think Kristigabha Sutra, the earth store Buddha, the Buddha stay in hell to help the people. In that sutra, he spoke like he looked in the human world, all the humans, any thought, any movement create karma. Yeah, all the humans, any thought in their mind, any movement they make, all created karma for themselves. So nobody is exception. All right? Yes. Do not worry about it. Remember the Buddha in his former lives, sometimes he also made mistake. Yeah? But then he learned and he became a Buddha. Yes? It's okay if we made mistake in the past. I cannot write a book about your karma. Okay? Too many, but it doesn't matter. It's the past, okay? Too bad. Too bad. I love you already. What can I do? Eh? Don't worry about it, okay? Even if you did something wrong in the past, but you and your husband cannot, alone cannot harm me. It is many people karma together and the whole planet. Yes? Understand? It's okay, don't blame yourself. It's normal if you have karma. If you don't have karma, difficult to come here also, yeah? Be happy that you can come here, yes? And we together, okay?
Thank you much.
You're welcome. That's it, right? Okay. You look always the same. Why don't you go a little bit?
Because you must.
Always cry like a kid. Yeah, okay. She and her husband, a major, you know, always crying. Her husband also, a tough guy, always crying. Before, he's very tough, you know. He never keep, she told me, huh? I remember you told me, her husband never keep any job more than 2 weeks. Yeah, somehow he's managed to be fired, or he fired himself. If he's fired, then he went outside in the corner, wait for the boss to come out and give him something. For his boss, you know, will come out and regulate him. But now he's like a lamb, you know. He cries a lot because he loves me. I also don't know how, whether you did wrong or not wrong in the past or not, but I don't know how you love me that much.
Cannot live without you.
Okay, you cannot live without me. Yeah. But you cannot live with me either, right? You have to go home. It's okay, love. It's okay. I understand very much. I know you love me. That's why I have to come see you. So I wish I could see all of you every day. I mean, anytime. Because I also feel good to see you. To see you grow and to feel the love from you. It's very comfortable to feel this kind of love. You know, the unattached love, you know, a high-level love. Different kind of love. Yeah, not the dragging love, you know, not the demanding love, but just love. It's very comfortable also. I wish that like this center open every day and I can just come to see and you can come anytime, you know, take turn to come. Anybody can come and stay. And when your time is done, you go and then other people come and, you know, it's so free and I can come see you every day. I wish I could do that, but maybe we could, who knows? Yes, we do what we can, you know. Slowly, slowly, maybe we get there. Oh, the center that you're talking about, how far from Paris airport? How many hours drive? 4 hours? Huh? The village?
3 hours?
3 hours from Paris drive? From Paris hotel? I mean, airport?
Yes, yeah.
I don't know if we should make more. Yeah. Can see if it's okay or not, you know, it's very cheap, but I don't know if we can make it into a center to meditate or not. If can, then okay. Yeah, no problem.
Our own village.
Yeah, make your own village. Grow potato and carrot and all the fruit in the list. Yes, so when you come for retreat, you eat only pure food of love. Yes. Okay, so if they can stay in these two houses, then they can stay and then arrange that they can come every night. Okay? Yes. I don't need this actually. Yeah, tell me, anything more? Yeah, okay, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Huh? Good. This one you can tape it in the kitchen or somewhere so people can don't say ignore the brother or sister next to you. Just say that how you say, and try to be self-centered, center within. Try to be alone in the group. Say ignore the brother and sister next to you. What kind of talk is that? Love the brother or sister next to you, but be more inward, be more yourself inward. That's maybe better like that, okay? Come on, rewrite this. You need some editor. It's best to keep, it's best not to talk to others or even think of others, and do not look around for boyfriends, girlfriends. Please rewrite it, make it more elegant, okay? I mean, talking and writing are completely different things, huh? There's some good writer around here? Good writer for Supreme Master televisions before? Yeah, rewrite it. I mean, it's the same meaning, just rewrite it. So people feel more comfortable. When we talk, it's different than when we write, okay? Talking different. Okay. Yeah, it is true like that, but it's put it too harshly, even worse than when I spoke it. What I mean is, please be more inward-centered. Yeah? Try not to dissipate your energy, your blessing, by leaking it out through your thinking, into the mind channel or through the mouth channel. Okay? When you're thinking about somebody else, you're leaking it into the mind. And the mind is not on the spiritual level. You understand? The mind is only, maximum is second level. Huh? And then you leak into there. That means some of your blessing go down there. And you lost it. Okay? Whenever you think of someone, of course you share the karma of that person, at least for that moment. Even if you sit next to somebody on the bus or train, you do share. So if you don't want, you repeat the 5 names all the time. You repeat the holy names and protect yourself, okay? But sometimes we forget, yes. And sometimes that person is inside our heart, like a lover or something. Then you finished. You can't shake it off. Okay, man. Cook, you want to cry some more or we done? You guys are so cute. Lovely, lovely. No more requests? Tomorrow you're going home, right? Many of you, how many? Raise hand. Oh, and the rest stay here? 25th? Okay. You new, a different batch, right? Okay, now you can stay forever, so maybe in the future we can. Who knows? Before, like the Taiwanese, they cannot even go anywhere, for example, yeah? And then now they have even 5 years visa to America. And they can stay 6 months in England, more than the American. Understand? Everything changed all the time. Before, the Chinese cannot go to Taiwan visit. Now they go every day, thousands of people come and go, yeah? The mainland Chinese, now they can go anywhere. The Taiwanese now is like VIP. VIP. Before I came to Taiwan, if any Taiwanese want to go to America, they have to put down all their deposit, their property, their bank account, and if they are married or not. Even if you have bank account and job and security, all that, sometimes they don't even look at it if you say you're single. Because they think you might go there married and stay. Now they're not afraid anymore. Any Taiwanese that don't need anything, just 5 years visa. I never heard of such thing, you know. And they can even stay in England 6 months. How can this happen? Other countries will stay 3 months max, you know. Taiwan stay 6 months. It's not possible. I think the English maybe make mistake or something. Maybe they mean 6 days. Taiwanese now is very hot, huh? Yeah. Hot property, huh? So trusting, you know what I mean? So trusting. They trust the Taiwanese so much. I'm very glad for them. First the American and now the English. And now they can go, the Taiwanese even can go, come in and out of Europe every time, 3 months with no visa, nada. Yeah, cool. VIP, huh? Now you wish you were born Taiwanese, no? What I mean is everything can change, yeah, if we are good. If we believe in master power and do what is good, yeah, what is taught, I mean, morally, spiritually, then we can change the destiny of the nation, even. Not just our own destiny, but the destiny of the whole nation. Because not the whole Taiwanese are my disciple, you know? Just a portion of them, even small portion. The whole Taiwan know me, of course, because of television and newspaper, you know? But still, only a small, a part of, you know, not a big part of Taiwanese people are my disciples. Still, just small part like that, they change the destiny of the whole nation. Yeah? You see that? So everything can happen. Yes. Maybe in the future we can openly come and go here or anywhere, and maybe all the presidents and leaders come here, get initiation. Yeah? Who knows? Okay? Right. So let's go up. Yes. You didn't do anything else, right?
Yeah, it's the right.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. But you look younger than on TV.
Yeah.
On TV, you look much older, way older. There was a guy also before, come from Supreme Master Television. When he was talking on the Supreme Master Television screen, you know, he looked, I thought he's about 30 or something. When he came in person, I was so young. So I told him, my God, you look, you know, on TV you look like 30 something, and now you look like I didn't finish, and he said 12. Just about that, and you look like 14. Yeah, you look much older on TV. Maybe that thing is serious with the suit and, you know, and makeup and stuff, and, you know. Okay, I do also miss Supreme Master Television. You know, in the beginning, it was almost like lost something, eh? Lost something very, very important, very precious. Even though I hate the work, but I love the TV. It was very, very hard work, yeah. I don't really hate it. It's just sometimes it's such a rush, and I had to run around, you know, and it's very difficult, very stressful. I hate the stress, you know, that I could not even do it. That's what I mean, eh? But when it's not there anymore, it feels like I don't want to watch any other TV anymore. Even though I know all the script from the whole program, most of the time, except when I cannot connect or when I cannot do the contact. You know, then they have to do without me, yes. But mostly they know almost the guidelines already, yes, so. And even if I cannot, I also ask, is there something very important going on that I have to really know about it, you know, mostly. So nothing really important except some small petty mistakes, you know, like writing, you know, ignore brother and sister, thing like that. Yes. Okay. When the Supreme Master Television stopped, you know, I looked at the blank television. I couldn't believe it, even though I know I knew in advance that day it's going to stop, but I can't believe it really stops. And I tell my assistant, I don't want to watch any other TV anymore. It doesn't seem interesting. It doesn't seem anything appealing at all. I don't know what is it about our television that was so attractive. Do you? Yes. Maybe we did it with the heart or something. They also do similar thing, like showing the world around us, just different name, like show scenery in different countries and like that. But I don't know, it seems so flat. But when we do show, it feels live, feel vibrant, it feel like something in there. There's some energy in there. And they also do animal show and everything, but I don't know, it just feels so flat. After Supreme Master Television stopped, I don't even watch other TV anymore, for a while. And later on, much later, I watch some for the news and to see where I can help, like disaster or anything, or any war or something, so I can pray for them to stop. Something like that. Also, I can give some supportive energy or lend some spiritual points so that they can overcome the difficulty, something like that. Otherwise, I did not want to watch any more TV. I tell my assistant, oh my God, how come before when there were a Supreme Master Television, I watched the Supreme Master Television, but I switch on to other television also to watch all the television. But then after the Supreme Master Television stopped, I don't want to watch any of that. Before, I switch around and watch. And after that, I just don't want to watch any at all for a long time. But then I watch again now just for the news, and sometimes just to detend a little, detend. Why are you crying? Because of that? Because of TV?
No, just you touch my heart very much.
Why? Because of Supreme Master stuff?
Just in general.
Yeah, because you're good. Just because you're good. Because you're tender and you're good at heart.
It's still online, which is always great.
Yeah, well, on internet, it's more limited than Supreme Master Television worldwide because they have channels. It's bigger. But internet, not everybody can access. Not every country are connected. But it's okay. Better than nothing. Yes. The more important is that I have to let my disciples meditate more for themselves also. You see, they came to me for that, for their liberation. They have the right to claim that, first of all. And everything else they do is volunteer or as necessity. Okay? Yes. Saving the world, but you have to save yourself first. If you're down in meditation, you'll be drowned like them. The drown, help the drown, how? See what I mean? Okay. If you cannot rescue others, at least you stay alive. Yeah? Not both die together. What's the reason? Huh? Okay. Well, we still keep to our principle, no matter what. Okay? We do a different way. We meditate, also very good. Even more importantly so. But of course, we had to inform the world. That's very important too. But we cannot talk forever. You know what I mean? People are grown up. The mainstream media, they should do their job. You see? But we did it for love, because of love. I feel like they changed. The media have changed and make it more healthy news now. More conducive program to people's health and moral and, more noble lifestyle now. Very good. I'm so glad. Yeah. The CNN and many other leading news agency, they're doing it. And as in Ireland, two biggest Irish newspaper printing recipe for vegan. It never happened before. You know what I mean? Never happened before. Oh, bless you guys. Okay, you'll rest. Yes. You can sit in front if you want, yes. And where is your husband now? Is he home?
Yeah, hopefully he's going to come along.
He will come next time?
I mean, it depends on the space here, because I know he was waiting to get confirmation.
Oh, so don't have enough space?
No,
Can come, can continue updating.
Okay. I mean, I haven't spoken with him recently to find out if he got an email saying.
Oh, I see. I see. Did you email him? Anybody want to come? Just okay. Any session, okay? Oh, because right now you have only 100 something, so one more, two more person. Doesn't matter, huh? If not, they go stay in those big houses. I mean, the old one, go stay in big houses. New one, stay here. And the old one can come evening. Understand? Like the one already in the first session can stay in a big house. The new one can always come. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe after this we will do more retreat. I hope so. Just slowly, okay? Don't want to push your luck, okay? Yes. Even if you're not with me, I have you all the time. You know, in my heart, in my meditation. You are all included, yeah? I meditate, I go on retreat also because of you, yeah? Or you think I go sit in the mountain alone for fun? No. Just for fun. Yes. In the mountain. It's fun, but it's not that fun, okay? First of all, I don't have running water. I'm running after water. Because I need to organize a lot of all the water I can catch from the rain and use it very sparingly. I recycle absolutely every drop of water. Even if I brush my teeth, the first one with the thing, I spit it out. But the rest, I spit it in the bucket. When I wash my face, I wash it in a small bowl or something. And wash again, but I put the water in the bucket to use it, you know, for the toilet. And even the wash dishes, I save all the water as well. Understand that? Recycle all the time. And I have to carry a heavy bucket, you know, sometimes, because sometimes when I told you when I cannot, I cannot function the electric generator, it goes like singing to me, but it doesn't work. The sound of the string, yeah. But the man, he just come back like that and boom, 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 work right away. I don't understand it. I don't understand why. Because the string goes out all the same, look like the same, but it doesn't work at all. Yes, it's same with the jar, you know. I always twist like that, but it don't work. But the man just come, open right away. Everything afraid of man in this world, even jar and machine. Okay, so it's fun, but it's like very primitive lifestyle. Understand? You don't have electric heater or central gas heater. You don't have, yeah. Because I don't want to make contract and air my name everywhere on the planet. So I use a little bottle gas. I use oil heater, you know, oil, like you have to fill in the oil all the time and carry it into the heater and put it in and then light it with the lighter, yeah? But it smells, yeah? Even they say odorless oil has a strong smell. And then if you open the window, then it's too cold. So I just have to wear it, you know? So it's fun, but it's not that fun. The thing is that I'm telling you because I did not feel lonely, that's all. Because we were talking, she was talking about feeling lonely alone. It's not true. I'm only feeling lonely when I'm with people. I mean, not you guys particularly, but in a big city or in a group of people or with some attendants, I sometimes feel really, really lonely. Understand? I feel like they're not one with me, and that makes it feel very lonely. But when you're alone, you're in control of your environment and yourself, and you're always inside, within yourself. You don't feel lonely at all. Because your energy, your attention, not going out to anybody for anything. At that time, you feel complete. You don't need another person to complete you. People say, I need a husband or wife to complete yourself. It's not true. You understand? Yes. Even before, when I was married or something, sometimes I do feel lonely if we had some little, you know, misunderstanding or when he's not there or when something happened. But when I'm alone in the mountain, never occurred to me what loneliness means. Yeah, just life is primitive. Understand? You don't have the facility that you have in the city. You don't have internet. You don't have telephone. You don't have hot water, running water. You don't have even cold running water. But it's fine. I really love it very much. I don't mind to live like that forever, forever, and forever, and forever. If I like to cook, then I cook once a day, and then that's it. You feel full for a whole day. Sometimes I eat it because I just want a break, something to do for fun. After sitting so many hours, it's just something to do. Yes, that's it. But don't even feel hungry. This is the amazing thing. But here, I come in the center, immediately I want to jump on food. I don't know why. Or sometimes you go in the city with somebody or drive with somebody, suddenly feel so hungry, even though I just ate just not long ago. You feel hungry. Or the stomach is noisy or something. It's so funny. Yeah? Or when you are with a lot of people, even though you eat already, but you don't feel good digestion. You have maybe gas or you have stomach feeling bloating or anything. In the mountain, you eat or not eat, you feel the same. Always so quiet. Like everything functions perfectly. Like everything the way it should be. Yeah, your stomach don't even feel it's there at all. You don't remember you have a stomach. In the city, sometimes it keeps reminding you all the time. It gives you pain, or it gives you gas, or it gives you indigestion, or if you like bloating feeling, heavy feeling, even if you eat less, you still feel heavy. In the mountain, I don't eat much, of course, but if I do, I feel like I haven't eaten anything, but very happy, satisfied. And sometimes in the city, you eat a lot, but you feel like you're hungry a lot. Is that not so? Yeah. So that's why I'm telling you, we are influenced also by the environment where we live. So do not always blame yourself. Okay, the South African beauty there. And if you feel lonely in the city where you live, maybe because of the environment, the people around you. Everybody hold hand, yeah? And like as you say, there's no lonely soul who sits in the center with you. Yeah, so you feel like you're left alone. You see them and you thought, you should be the same. But you don't know the trouble they have every day with each other. You just see them when they're together, go drink coffee. Maybe they just have a big fight and now they go make up, Or they just go drink coffee because nothing else to do, or bored. Yeah, okay? But I really love to live in the mountain. What I mean, if I don't consider you, I just stay there forever. I don't even need dogs. I don't need attendant. I don't need anybody. Just call taxi sometime to bring some tofu or vegetable. That's it, so simple.
Yeah, before I not met you, yes, I don't really want to live in this world anymore. I feel like empty. I feel like nothing in here for me to live for until I get initiation. Until now, I feel like I'm a baby, Master. I don't know when I sleep.
That's why you cry a lot. That's what babies do.
I tell you, too, Master, you can imagine how I eat. Sometimes I just eat just vegetable, anything. Anything. I feel like I feel everywhere. Even sometimes my husband, he kind of a little bit jealous. He said, "Why look like you don't miss me anymore?" I say, "Well, how can I miss you when I have Master?
Oh, don't say such things.
So, but we just talk about it, Master. And
I hope he think it's a joke.
No, he know. He do same thing.
He do same thing.
So I kind of, I'm sorry, I have to say that with the sister, since I met you and I get initiation, I feel like I'm free, Master.
Yes, but you have a husband, she doesn't. It's easy when you have money and say, I don't really need money.
No, I'm talking about like freedom, Master.
Yeah, feel free. She does also feel free.
Yes. So that's why I say I'm like a baby, you know. Sometimes day and night, I don't even know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
don't care. Yes.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
And she is different. She has to fight alone for the world. You know, she works alone. She's the boss, her own boss, and she has a housekeeper and 2 dogs and no husband. She lives in South Africa.
But I have a lot of struggle in my life too. But I always say, well, just a test. What can you do? They already come, so you have to learn to accept it. You know, that's how I talk about it when I go home. And sometimes I just let go and go next day and see
You go
what's
the
going
next
on.
day.
Yes.
Okay, see how it goes, yeah?
Yes.
You hear that, South African? Yeah. Just learn to do like her. Get a husband first and then talk like that. And then say, don't need him anymore. Yes, it's very difficult to live in a big city. You feel pressure and more lonely than when you live alone in a mountain. Truly like that. If you don't believe me, just go in a mountain alone somewhere without nobody. You will feel no lonely at all. No fear, nothing. Don't ever feel lonely at all. I tell you the truth like that. If I'm free, no obligation, no dogs, no disciples, no work, I would stay in that mountain forever and forever. Even if I die, I just stay there forever. Truly like that. That's a feeling. You're just so reluctant to leave that place. Because you feel just so good. And nowhere else you feel that good. When you're with people, you don't ever feel that good. So free and so happy. Yeah? And not much there because I can't carry much, Sometimes I go with taxi, but I couldn't carry much. And you have to climb the staircase and all that to bring the food. But I don't really eat that much. But just so happy, feel so satisfied. And in the city, sometimes you have the fridge filled with food, but you don't feel like anything interesting. Or here, they cook me like a banquet every day here, but I would rather eat my just cold tofu and a slice of bread in a mountain there, because the feeling is very good. I don't mean not to appreciate your food. If you go to the mountain and cook like that, maybe okay also. I take both, the mountain and your food. No. If you come there and cook, then I probably don't feel the same anymore. It's still connected, you see, connected with the world. But over there, when you're not connected, when you cut off everything, South African, then you feel so happy. All the Zen master tell you to put down. That's what it means. Cut it all off. Cut. All right. Okay. But she means that why is she so happy and you are not? You tell her the secret. After, okay? Just different personality, different background, different karma, different job. Okay. She's just trying to be baby with me, but she's okay. She's happy. Always get new boyfriend. What can you... How can you not be happy, And look so pretty and young all the time. Yeah? She's happy inside. She just want to play, like that. So I say, oh, it's okay, honey. Don't cry. I love you so much. You're all right. You're good. You're good. Hinting for compliment. All right. Anyone else? I don't know why we get talking again. We're supposed to meditate half an hour ago.
Talk with meditation.
Talk is also nice. Why not? Long time you haven't seen me, right? Yes. Anybody want to talk? Yeah, here. The orange. Yeah, the orange. Come on.
Actually, I just feel that I cannot get along with any people.
Same here. Join the club.
Yes, even my son, I love him, but
yes, I know.
Not anyone. Now I find that only you. But if we go to stay with you, and then that's a different story.
Yes,
but have you in our invisible protection in our life? That is the best thing.
Yeah,
what we can get.
Okay.
Not anyone. I cannot, just stay with them. Even I come to center, I know always is the karma is working out. It's unbearable. So it's better to be alone.
Really?
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Okay, understand. Yes, it's right. Most people who come and help me around, they have a lot of karma before. Like in the old time, if they report to the authority that I am like a witch or something, that's it, I'm finished. You understand? And some people cause trouble for me that I lost all my property and lost my life and all that because of the karma. Not because I don't get on well with everybody. I get on well fabulously. You see, all the taxi drivers fall in love with me. All the workers, they really love me so much. You know, they really love me. I feel their love. They don't say they love me, but I do feel it so much. Everyone that I met, mostly everyone I met or work with in any time, anywhere, I feel just love, connection from them. Sometimes even I go outside, sit in a restaurant somehow, waiting for my car to pick up, or train or airplane, something. And I just see some people sitting in front of me having a coffee or talking to their son or their husband. I just feel so much love for them. I just even want to come and hug them and say, I love you, but that they would think I'm cuckoo, so I just love them from distance, remote control love, you know. I just feel love so much. Even they don't know me. Sometimes maybe they feel it, so they glance at me sometimes like something, but they don't know what. And of course, I avert my glance somewhere else, you know. They're too suspicious. They think I want something from them. I just feel so much love. And sometimes I drive with a taxi driver and pass by some other taxi, you know, or anybody, talk on the street. I just feel so much love for them. They don't notice me, of course. I don't know why. I just feel love for everybody. Between us, we have only unconditional love. That's why you can get on with me well. You know, I don't want anything from you except for your best interest. You know that very well, you see? And this kind of friend is hard to find. So, of course, you love me. And you feel comfortable with me. Anyone, if anyone like that to you, not just me as the master, but anyone like that, you would love them also. Just so comfortable to be around. And very difficult to find some comfortable company in this world. Even your husband, your son, your daughter, your parents, even, sorry about that. It's not all your fault. It's not your fault. But just try to love them at least, okay? Try. What to do? It's the karma, yeah? Yeah. It's my fault. First of all, I have vowed to save the worst. Before I was just working for the Vietnamese refugees even, yeah? I stayed with some Buddhist monks, yeah? And we have an altar, you know? And we burn some incense. And for the new Buddha statue, you know, it's just a tradition. And the monks, my teacher, monk and nuns told me that if you wish something, you have to wish sincerely in your heart. Then when the Buddha okay with it, then all the incense will curl and not just burn straight and fall down. So I wish that, I said, even though human life is not so good, but I don't mind if I have to be reborn as human again in order to give all my merit to all the worst people, the most sinful people, the most people that suffer most, that other people cannot rescue. I want to share all whatever I have, merit, you know, spiritual, to them. So that even if I have to be punished, you know, to be born in human life again and suffer is okay. I wish like that in my heart. I haven't told you, or maybe I have told, but not so detailed. Yeah, I did? Okay. And then all the incense, all of them, not one that not curl. And both my teachers, they're still alive. They were Vietnamese monks, and I was very surprised. Very surprised. I said, I haven't seen all the incense, even a big bunch of them, not just one or two, eh? All of them burn. They burn to the end, but all of them don't fall. Just curl, the ashes curl like you know, the sheep, a hair, yeah, from the end to the beginning, like this, all of them. And none of them disturb the others, and none of them fall down. The ash don't fall. You see the incense so long like this, it burned, but it curled like that. I never thought it happened. I also never saw it before. When they told me, hey, the incense will curl, I just thought, okay, you know, just like my mother always tell me, eat the vegetable, it's good for you. I'm just thinking, it won't happen. It did happen. Those teachers, they must have been very sincerely and powerful monks, you know, to tell me that and things come true. See what I mean? To tell me and it comes true. Yeah. Wow. I never forget that. I could tell 100 times again, and I still feel the same. This very amazed feeling, you know? Yes. Yeah, okay. But I don't know why I tell you this stuff.
Yeah, to save the worst.
I save the worst. So whenever worst thing, a bad thing happened to me, I remember this. I remember my vow. You understand? So be careful what you wish for. I don't regret, okay? I don't regret, ever. I could do more if I can. Yeah, but better that I'm strong and not suffer. Yes. So I can help in a different way, better way, more comfortable for both of us. Okay? Yes. In the beginning, it was harder for me. You see, harder. Everything in the beginning is hard, but now it's getting better. Okay? Even if it doesn't, couldn't be worse. Okay? Yeah. But if they get better, it's okay, you know? Just unbearable sometimes, you know? I change all the time. The way the Maya work is amazing. Yes. And sometimes dangerous. For example, one of my assistants, one time we have to drive long distance, you know, like to drive here, long distance, with 3 dogs and me and him. Normally, I plan already. I knew that it's more difficult to drive with 1 person because long distance, it's better have 2 persons or take turn to sleep. So, but nevertheless, I already planned like that. 2 people, 1 car, and the dogs and human all packed in there, you know, and in 1 car. It's easier that way, even though we are short and we cramp, but it's safer. But the last minute, the other assistant broke many things. I don't know how she do it. Broke the whole refrigerator, the deep freeze and everything. Doesn't work. All the water come out. So we had to take all the food and everything with us. Because if we don't take, then it might go rotten at home and all the bacteria come there. I don't know whenever we can even come back there. Maybe months, maybe years, maybe never. You see what I mean? And then we have to take everything with us because last minute I cannot even think of what else to do. So we have to take the second car. So that means 1 driver, 1 car. Okay? So, okay, it's okay, never mind. I made sandwich for all 3 of us, and then I want to give it to the driver in my car. The other driver already drive separately because 1 car not enough for many other things, yes? And different other things as well. The fridge, the reason we have so much thing in the fridge because the people before bought so many stuff and stuff it in to the refrigerator and freezer and everything. And we can never finish eating it. They buy it for the whole village. I don't know, the Chinese, they love to buy food. Even though they know they don't stay there forever, but they bought so much. Like, for example, 2 boxes of black fungus, 2 another box for yellow flower, many bottle of big oil, sesame oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, brown rice, white rice. These things are not too bad, but frozen food, a lot. My God. Even if we don't ever go shopping again, I think we can eat it with men and dogs and me for the whole lifetime. Many years at least. Okay, that much. And dry stuff also. Dry texture soy. So much. I can't remember anymore, but a lot of things. Everything, a lot. Anyway, I think we can open a restaurant immediately. That's what I say. And then when they broken everything, the fridge like that, we had to take everything. You understand? We don't know anybody there. How can we give it to anybody? And if we put it in the garbage, then it's waste. If we put it anywhere, nobody will ever take it. You know, it's a waste of food. It's precious because it's all vegetarian and good, you know, vegan and good. So we had to take it in the second car. So they really plan it all. I plan, but they are way ahead of me. Normally 2 drivers, but now become only 1 each. So now the other driver go. Doesn't matter. I am with dogs. Because I don't trust to leave my dog with another car again. So even if it cram in my car, I take everything necessary for my dogs and for myself and for the driver, for the initial few days first, yeah? Until the other car come or not come. Okay. Now, I prepare for all the best and the worst. Now, my driver, normally he's a normal person. He eats a lot and he drinks a lot. No problem. That day, he didn't eat. He didn't drink the Coca-Cola that I give. I didn't eat the sandwich I prepare. He just take a few energy bar, you know, those very thin and small like this. Energy bar, I don't know how it works. But his energy doesn't seem to get anywhere. It's bar, you know. So I feel that he's sleepy. The worst is that he didn't eat the sandwich I prepare, and he didn't drink the Coca-Cola even, or the coffee. Because for a long distance drive, even if you don't feel sleepy, you should just take some precaution just for one time, you know. Normally you don't have to, but normally at home he drink coffee. He loves coffee. He likes Coca-Cola. That day, nothing. Just always no thank you, no thank you. And I didn't want to force him. But at the last minute, I feel like, you know, he's sleepy. Yeah, and he keep beating himself already. Oh my God. I said, here, let me help you. I didn't beat him very well, but he said it stings a little bit. I said, now you're awakened? He said, yes, I'm feeling good. I said, no, you're not. And he keep drinking that water. Water make you feel heavy also, you know? If you don't eat anything, just drink water. Suddenly he became like an ascetic monk for that day when I need him in his full normal function and energy and awaken. No. Normally he drink coffee like mad. Coffee addictive. That day don't want drink. Coca-Cola also don't want. You know, sandwich normally he loves. No wanted. Just 2 or 3 energy bar. How much energy can you get from this bar? You know, driving long distance and get up early in the morning because of dogs as well, you know, and moving all the stuff, you know, packing stuff. It's stressful. I know that. But no, he didn't listen to me. I said, you're playing with life. There are lives in car, you know. And he said, no, I'm not playing with life. I said, but you're sleepy. He said, no, I'm not. I said, but dangerous like this. No, it's not dangerous. Just like that. I can't even talk to him. And I cannot even sleep. I cannot even meditate. They are driving, but I'm exhausted. You know what I mean? I had to watch him because I'm worried his eyes just closed for a few seconds. You know, in the wrong time. And finally, he has to drink the Coca-Cola. But then it's too late. It doesn't work anymore. And then he has to stop to sleep. But it was, I don't know why they play this kind of mind games. Why don't just act normal like every day? You know? Talk about a dangerous situation. They do that. Or fumbling with the GPS while driving, you know, on the mountain steep road. GPS, oh my God. Or take the ticket from the toy and just put somewhere so that it slipped down and then driving and looking for it. You know? Or he even also put the computer in front of his seat. What if it's accelerate the car or, you know, or stop or whatever, you know? I had to move it after I saw it, but it was a long way already before I saw it. How you put things in front of your driving seat like that? Is it safe? No. No, you shouldn't put anything there, right? Yes. Don't they say that in the driving book? No, they don't, huh? No? They do? In the instruction book for driving license? No, huh? But I don't think anybody would put the computer right in front of your legs like this. Huh? No, huh?
They will give you a ticket.
You what, love? You see, they give you a ticket. Yes. And he's American. He should know that. Maybe he never did that except that day. Also, like he never refused Coca-Cola or coffee except that day, just when he needed. I mean, it's not a normal reaction of a man who are responsible for lives in the car to drive long distance. You see what I mean? If you are a driver, you know that. You should eat a little bit, yeah? And then if you feel a little bit, less than awake, then you should take in some coffee or something before you drive, because it don't work right away. It works after a while, you know? Even if you're not sleepy, just take a coffee when I invite it, or a Coca-Cola. How does it hurt? Normally you jump on it. Just that he refused everything. Just make me to worry. Even nothing happened, I have to watch him. He drives, but I'm awake. He's sleepy, but I'm awake, you know. I can't believe it. Does your husband do that?
He divorced me.
Oh, you're lucky. It's a similar situation, you know. Just want to be ascetic for one day while driving, you know. And just drinking water or not drinking anything. How can you do that as a driver? I mean, if you want to be breatharian or waterian, you should prepare years in advance or months in advance, not that day. And just that day, not afterward, not continue. No, just that day for fun. And it's just one of those things, you know. You don't know. It's just terrible. Normally, I know it might happen, so I prepare 2 drivers. But then, at last minute, they win. See what I mean? They won. So I say, both of you, you win. Be happy. Yeah. Drive carefully, nevertheless. Oh, this is really terrible. Because the other driver is a female, you know. I'm also worried because she haven't driven so long alone like that. Also, I'm worried because she's not with me, you know. She's driving another car. And I worry about this guy as well, who's so stubborn, who doesn't want to be sensible for one day at least. You know, normally I don't care if he drink coffee or not. But I also want to get to the place, you know, not sleeping on the road all the time. And not sleeping while driving especially, you see what I mean? Because the dog's also sick. Dogs are older already and need to go quickly. Benny, he has issue when he's in the car. He's constantly trembling. He doesn't like a car. You see what I mean? So that makes me also very anxious as well. I don't like to take my dogs around also because they are sick and they're old already. Happy need to take medicine and need to wash and all that. There are things that we need to do in a stable place. We cannot keep going on the road in a tight, packed road like that. You understand? With 3 dogs and 2 humans and one who doesn't drink coffee, doesn't stay awake while driving, doesn't want to eat anything. You understand me? And then because he doesn't eat anything, I couldn't force him to drink Coca-Cola either. And then afterward, when it's too late already, I say you have to eat something or drink Coca-Cola, otherwise we have to stop and sleep. It's too dangerous, you know, not just for me, for him and for the dogs, yeah? I can't risk like that, even though I want to hurry to get to the place so that we can settle down and the dog can rest and take medicine and everything. But I can't do it, you know, in this condition. And he knew it. Every driver would know it, right? Any responsible driver, man, woman, young or old, would know it's not a safe situation to do this. We are on the road. Understand that's the way they do it all the time. Surprise me all the time. I can never plan with them. Even with all my wisdom, I planned everything already. Still, they can switch it off in the last second. You understand? Broken the gate, broken this, broken that, so that we even have to worry and fix it, delaying and more tiring and more stress. Okay, sorry, forget that. Forget it. Love. Okay. Why you bring this up? Any more trouble? No, good. I'm just telling you that it's not because I don't get on well with people. It's just the way they do things. Even if I want to get on with him, I can't. I almost beg him to eat the sandwich I make and beg him to drink the Coca-Cola. Because I know he's going to flop with the 2 energy bar that he bar himself in. See, it's not normal. Even energy bar is good, but they are sweet, you know, and they make the stomach also not all that good, is it? Please turn off the light before I write another book of disciples' disaster.